What's up? I'm live, and I'm early, but that's because I finally found Munchlax! Yay, it's finally over. I'll talk more about that in a little bit, but yeah, tonight's plan. Hour and a half or so of Brilliant Diamond progression after we get done with the recap at least, so not quite that long probably. And then FNR. I don't know, maybe more Brilliant Diamond depending on how long FNR actually takes. We'll see. Anyway, let's just get straight into this because there's a lot to go through. Because it's been a few weeks since I last streamed this game, and so a lot's happened. I caught a Burmy. I don't remember what the hell this was. Oh yeah, I found the fossil, so that was cool. Oh yeah, the Pokemon get a little bit derpy sometimes, and then just chasing a Swinub in circles. What's up, Evil? Yeah, I caught a Swinub. That Swinub actually wasn't useful, because it didn't have the move it needed to evolve. Caught a Gastrodon. I wish I had just taken screenshots. Ralts. I found another cover fossil, I guess is what that is. Oh yeah. One of the kindest digging spots I've ever seen. You love to see it when it's just like mostly that first layer and nothing else. What's this? Oh yeah, I won something! An Ultra Ball. Oh joy. Yeah, I have this up for a reason. Let's see. Honeytree got Heracross fairly quickly. Evil will like that. Female Heracross. And of course, got it. Togepi. Oh yeah, Togepi used Ancient Power and got the Omni Boost. What the hell? That's a very dark screenshot. It's digging. I don't know why I have it. I must have accidentally pressed the button, I guess. I found a plate. Oh yeah, that... I do one hammer and I immediately find both the items that were on there. Yeah. Because of how small they made the hitboxes in version 1.3, was it, of this game, or version 1.2, it's very easy to have that happen. Also, nice. This is me just running... Oh yeah. Me just running back and forth, and then suddenly, it's evening. No nice transition, or no, just immediately the lighting changes. Some more fun chasing Pokemon around. Yeah, if you hear me complain about BDSP-sized hitboxes in Scarlet and Violet, well, in my case, Violet specifically, it's the original size of the hitboxes, not the current day version of it. Oh yeah. This happens. Because the hitboxes were reduced so much, they can literally just get stuck circling you. Pretty sure I have more clips of that. This was Togepi evolving into Togetic, and then more evolutions. The stupid rabbit actually managed to evolve after a while, despite not liking you ever. Oh, and at the same time, Chimecho from Chingling. Yay. This is Violet bullshit. Don't care about that. Ralts evolved into Curlia. Was that the male or the female Ralts? Male. Oh yeah, I set up my base right across from this room because it was just convenient that way. Burmy evolves into Wormadam, female Burmy. Hoothoot evolves into Noctowl. Oh, this Bidoof. I remember this. It just stops. Still running in place, but just stops. I don't get it. The nice thing about that cave is that it was filled with Gastrodon, rather. And, there's Motham. And so if you just targeted ground types, you would get a ton of Gastrodon spawning in that particular room. This was the female Combi that I actually mentioned on the one GTA stream. Never question the Doof Derp. Yep. That's a high IV Vespic one. But yeah, the Gastrodon are nice because they range from level 16 to 20. There's Haunter, and they give a fair amount of experience. Licky Licky to out of Lickitung. Cherubi evolved. Floatzel. Drifblim. Medicham. Oh. Gastrodon got very confused. I don't even know when a tree has had too much to drink. It won't stop trunk texting their axe. Hello to you too, Geese. And Ponyta finally evolved. That's a level 40 evolution. Ah, yes. Just about out of hits, and all I found was that one heart scale. This was me getting no trees. I probably did that too early, most likely. Just ran through a Pokemon, didn't get an encounter. Such are the hitboxes in this game. That was Cranidos into Rampardos. Of course, got Cranidos from the fossil that I showed earlier on. Yep, Drapion. And this was Duskull to Dusclops. Did I even show catching Duskull? I don't think I did. Oh, Dusclops. There's the female Curlia. And Gardevoir. Encounters are hard. Electabuzz from Elekid. Croagunk. Toxicroak. Yay. Finally got a Swinub with Ancient Power, so that it evolves into Piloswine, and then one level later, evolves into Altaria. Wait, what? Okay, there was another evolution in there. I got my pickup Apoms added to the party slowly but surely. This one found a Dawnstone, clearly. Is this Mamoswine? There's Mamoswine. Gallade from the pickup item. Smoochum into Jinx. There's a Shiny Stone. Another Dawnstone. A Dusk Stone. That was necessary for this segment. Dawnstone. I guess I only took a screenshot of Rhydon. Summon evolutions for Togekiss. Punchcrow. Ambipom. Ambipom wasn't a stone evolution, that was just a move evolution. Duskstone, another Duskstone, Shiny Stone. Got a fair amount of items, and you can see I had a party full of pickup Pokemon, because that's a good thing to have. That was a Roserade. That was the Rosalia from the first section. Another Duststone and a Max Repel. Magnavite into Magneton, then took a trip over to Mount Coronet and used one of the rare candies I'd picked up because lazy. Didn't feel like grinding there for Magnezone. I played a little bit of Legends the other day. Had some fun interactions with the environment. Landed on top of a tree before falling off of it. That's great. That was disappearing. That was a shiny. Yep, that shiny. There's another shiny, Evil's favorite, or one of its favorites. Also found an Alpha Buizel. I know this is unrelated to Brilliant Diamond, but yeah, I caught it. Shiny Tentacool. That was things. There was a shiny Croagunk over there. See? Raptor in a tree. This was a fun one. That could have ended badly. Anyway. More Violet weirdness. Oh yeah, this was me noticing. Apparently Drifloon spawns again? Even after you've caught it? I thought you only got one. Apparently not. See, I've already caught it. And got Drifblim. Anyway. This was earlier today. Went to check the tree, and there's the fat bastard. Didn't take as long as it could have. Now, the funny thing is, you notice this is the Valley Windworks tree. I wasn't originally checking this tree. I should have been. But, to be fair, I gotta remember what the damn controls are. I think this tree is a Munchlax tree, and I think, yeah, the Valley Windworks tree is a Munchlax tree. He's not fat, he's fluffy. Snorlax is fat. Well, he's still a bastard anyway. So I think I have 2 Munchlax trees, and I'll tell you why. It's because I've been tracking the encounters only since the 17th or 18th, but because I'm doing like 3 to 4 encounters per day for each tree, including the one up by Eterna and the other one over in the meadow, I can get not enough to make proper conclusions on which tree is which, but because the encounter tables are known for these trees, I can get a good idea based on the trends of what I'm encountering as to which trees are which. Obviously, I know this tree on screen right now is, in fact, the Munchlax tree, because that's where I caught it. But I do think that the 205 South tree is also a Munchlax tree. The encounters align with that, or trending towards that. It's not predominant. Also, assuming that this game uses the same code as Diamond and Pearl, which it probably does, because just about the entirety of the game is Diamond and Pearl with a new coat of paint on it. 205 South tree that's the one at the beginning of the clip. That one. That tree gets spat out as being one of them based on my trainer ID. If you use the Diamond and Pearl calculator. And odds are one of these 3 trees, 205 South, 205 North, or the Meadow tree, are one. There's a slim chance that it might be the tree over on 206 instead, but I think that this tree is another one of them. Anyway, this is me. Alright. The footstep counter hasn't been doing much as of late because it maxes out at 99999, so I reset it. And, yeah, that's bloody useless. Shiny stone from you, and what the hell was this? Yes. Munchlax evolved into Snorlax. Now that's a fat bastard. So, we end the second section of this Professor Oak's challenge at just under 47 hours. With 78 Pokemon registered in the dex, which is what is in the document under the exclamation point POC command, and I have 107 caught according to the Pokedex that is listed in the document. The online Pokedex I'm using to track everything, which again aligns with the document, although fun fact, there was actually a typo which means it wouldn't have aligned, but I fixed that. This is the Pokemon equivalent of giving your Minecraft a 512x resource pack and shaders. Pretty much, yeah. This is just Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It's just Diamond and Pearl with a fresh coat of paint. Yes, it's on the Gen 8 battle engine. And the Grand Underground replaced the Underground, but beyond that, it's pretty much the same game. So, yeah. That all being said, that only took like 15 minutes. Let's move on to the actual game, because I want to play this damn game. Well, not really, but I want to continue the game since I now have that option, and I'm tired of dealing with fucking Munchlax trees. They're not even all Munchlax trees, just hunting for Munchlax trees. Although, that being said, I want to see what this is. It's a Burmy. Well, damn. I do want to do 2 last checks on these trees, just because. That's a Burmy. Which still is more likely to show up with the special trees that produce Munchlax. There's the Drifloon. Oh, this tree didn't actually generate another encounter. Oh no. So, that's actually really unfortunate. I was hoping to get an encounter here and have another Munchlax because, again, assuming it's the same way as in Diamond and Pearl, if you immediately honey a tree after just getting the encounter from it, you have a 90% chance to get the same encounter. So that means, in reality, you have about a 90.1% chance of getting a Munchlax encounter after a Munchlax encounter. But I got the 10% chance to get nothing, I guess, in the remaining 10%. Anyway, just to show it again, Pokedex, it's all there. If I go into here, you can see I've got Pokemon in here. The 2 at the bottom are just for future. Also, still got the 2 shinies, but no other shinies. Did not find any more. There's a box of Pokemon that are all fully evolved or whatever, or, you know, don't need to be fully evolved because I just caught them otherwise. Pokemon that are no longer needed. And there's the damn Munchlax. That's everything. I'm gonna keep the team of Pachirisu in my party. However, I'm going to swap Scyther in for Kaza because Kaza's just for teleporting. Scyther can be used for false swipe. I want a false swiper, potentially. It's helpful in some instances. Yeah, just... Oh, you know what? Here. Can't scroll backwards. I had the music off so that I could do other shit in the background, or other shit while this was going on in the background, or have something on in the background while I was doing this, or whatever. And so since they give you the option of disabling the music, I did. But now that we're actually progressing the story and thus playing the game properly, let's have everything turned back on. I'm just really glad that I got at least 1 Munchlax tree. Yeah, sure, crunch. Torterra destroys everything in this gym, not because it has super effective moves, but because it's level 57 at this point. Again, Gastrodon, it gives a good amount of experience being fully evolved, and I can get it spawning very readily down in the Grand Underground. And so as a result, since, well, most of its moveset is really good against Gastrodon, Torterra is a great choice for that. And then in the instances where it's not, after a certain level it just doesn't matter, it kills everything anyway. It's kind of like bullying to use a Torterra to murder a Turtwig. You're not wrong. Oh, I forgot about the badge cleaning. That tells you just how long I've been playing this fucking game without progressing. The first badge is dull as fuck. Oh my god, that's funny. I did not remember that that would be a thing. That's great. Yeah, Grass Knot, what do you fucking do? I don't need Grass Knot. It's a nice move, don't get me wrong, but I don't need it. Alright, let's quickly heal again. and then go see some random lady just walking through the street dressed in all black. I don't know what she's there for, I don't know what she's doing, I don't know who she is. But she's gonna give me the HM for cut, and oh no, she already did that, didn't she? Eh, whatever. Oi, I did not. Not yet. Not yet. Is there not a hidden item back here? Yeah, I wish her the best of luck with that, Evil. This is one playthrough where I don't think I'm going to have an issue. There's nothing back there, it's just this, I guess. Unfortunately, that would actually be a really good TM to get, Thief. But it seems like I'd rather deal with you one at a time. It seems like they changed some things with this game, so it's not exactly Diamond and Pearl. And so Chansey no longer has a chance of getting or having a lucky egg, I guess? At least from what I've seen, nobody seems to report that as being a thing. So that's a shame. I can't get just a bunch of lucky eggs. I can still get one. And only one, at least through May. Yeah, long story short, because the RNG is already known how it operates for some things in this game, there are tools that allow you to just figure out when certain things will happen, and that also includes what all the lottery corner numbers are going to be. So I already know, I've already mapped out what they're going to be through May. And yeah, none of them, if I'm familiar enough with the system to know how it actually works, which I think I am, I think I remember how it works, I will not be able to get a lucky egg or much of anything for the next month and a bit from the lottery corner, so it's not even worth my time to check. I've already... Basically, the site is linked in the document somewhere for the Feebas calc. If you use the Feebas calculator that's linked in the document, then you can literally just give it 2 days worth of lottery corner numbers, and in my case it spat out 2 different potential options for where all the Phoebus was, but it also gives you a string of characters that if you plug it into the calendar tool will tell you what the lottery corner numbers will be for as long as you want. Well, I didn't test more than a bit of over a month, but for a little while, and also what the swarm Pokemon is going to be. So, yeah. So whenever I actually get around to being able to catch Phoebus, which won't be for quite a while, although I think this is the last big section for a while, I can easily check that. Yeah, I don't know. Phoebus will not be a problem. I'll be able to find the tile fairly quickly, most likely, and just get it. Although I'll probably catch a few, because I have to find one that has a good nature, just to make things easier. Let's see, Part 4, there's 3 Pokemon. Part 5, there's 5 Pokemon. Part 6, there's 8 Pokemon. But that's where Phoebus is. And also Gibble. Oh joy. finally, a Pokemon that I have a super effective move against. Not that it matters. You really didn't have to. Neat, Evil. Is he gonna show off the fact that you can surf into a tree? Because you can surf into a tree in Black 2 and White 2. It's about the only interesting thing about PokeStar Studios that there is. Skuntank, I believe, is normally a bit of a nuisance Pokemon in this battle. But again, I'm almost 40 levels higher, so whatever. Not very effective, but it was a crit. Because of course it fucking was. Oh no, not Aftermath. Anyway, Route 206, I need to catch a Bronzor and a Stunky. Oh, speak of the devil. Wait, how do you have a level 20? Level 34 Skuntank is what... Bruh, did you transfer that from Pokemon Go or something? You fucking cheater. Alright. This extremely boring building is no longer really in use by Team Galactic because it's boring as fuck and was made much better in Platinum. Alright, just in case I run into more things that don't really get hit normally by anything other than Crunch, I'm going to heal. Oh yeah, multiple battles. I should check the pickup crew. I should have been paying attention at the end of the battle. I got a Pokédoll and a Super Repel. Could be worse. I want the red bike. Can I have the red bike? You've got red bikes. Oh, blue works too. I didn't see a blue bike as an option. Yes, thank you. I'm aware. Oh yeah, I picked up an ether earlier. What are all these new items that I've gotten? Oh right, I found a leaf stone and a splash plate at some point recently. I've also got 38 honey because Munchlax showed up at just the wrong fucking time. Immediately after I bought more honey. Just sort that. Just as a reminder, this is also a thing. Talk to those things and you can get on the bike. What just happened? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. That's what happened. Alright, I'm gonna take it relatively easy down Cycling Road. I forgot that it's on a slope. Because I didn't want to waste any experience I could get from Trainer Encounter. They tend to give a bit more than wild Pokemon, but considering the fact that it's specifically mentioned in the guide here that the Versus Seeker isn't as good as it used to be, probably doesn't matter. Yeah. Once you hit Route 207, you'll be given the Versus Seeker, which also lacks the punch that it had in the originals, but should you want to rematch trainers, then this is the item for you. had it. I said I had it. Now it doesn't want to give it to me. Please. Alright, fine. Almost got me. Can I can, but I'll still get tricked into a battle. Fair enough. Also, I like how we're just suddenly into, like, a magical universe for this battle, because, no, can't battle on the cycling road. Absolutely not. I should have earthquaked your electric ass. Oh no, it did 2 damage because that was a crit. Oh boy. Wasn't paying attention. Were there items on them? Probably not. It's only 10% chance for something to actually generate. What sort of berries are these? 2 raspberries. They don't really look like raspberries. Yeah, exactly, Evil. So this right here is the other honey tree that might have been a Munchlax tree. But we'll never know, because I'm not going to waste the time to check now that I'm done with honey trees. Oh my god. Can you just give me what I want? Let me just make sure that these Pokemon don't spawn at certain times of the day. Stunky! No. 25 and 10% for Stunky and Bronzor. Ah yes, that was in fact a cartoon. Had one of them since very early on in the game because it doesn't take too long to train up. Yes, you. God damn it, Evil. Damn it. I missed one of the lays. That's a rotator. Why are you showing up so much? I could go in here, but I'm not doing that. Oh my god. Am I gonna have to get Roserade out? Because I'm not getting lucky with any of these encounters. It's a 1 in 4 chance for Bronzor, I think it was. 1 in 4. By the way, I would also go into here. But just as a reminder, this isn't Platinum. So they put a bunch of fucking boulders in the way. Well, more correctly, they removed the boulders in Platinum. This was the original game. you're a 10% encounter. How have I seen you twice, and yet the 25% encounter not even once? I do want to get the Pokemon because... Bruh. Because I'd rather have Pokemon in my party that need the experience than to just be giving experience to the, exclusively to the whatchamacallits. What am I bonking on? You are not a rotator. Okay. No, it wasn't even a step evil. God damn it, game! Legitimately, I'm looking at the table now. Zubat, 10% chance. Stunky, 25% chance. Ponyta, 25% chance. What about Kricketune? Kricketune is 20%. And I just got my third Zubat in a row. This is absurd. That also was not a step. That was a turn frame. But I actually turned that time. What are these encounter rates right now? This is fucking absurd. Like, is Bulbapedia wrong? It wouldn't be the first time. But I see no notes anywhere else of it being not possible during the night. Yeah, Stunky and Bronzor both evil. Encounters nighttime. Bronzor 10%, Stunky 25%. Yeah, unsurprisingly, Sarah B agrees. By the way, this is how I did training in, oh, a high IV thing, and it's a Zubat. This is how I did training in Orberg Tunnel, mine cave thing. Apparently, evil. This is all it was, because it was faster than running around. Unfortunately, with the Grand Underground, you don't have this option, so I just had to stand in place. Or I had to run around, rather. But that was also okay, because I can affect the spawns with the trophies that I place in my secret base. And that means that I can get the encounters that I want, and thus get more experience that way. Takes longer. Finally. I'm short on balls. Forgot about that. Get it to safety. I'm trying, Evil. However, because my Pulse Swiper is currently in the PC, this is the best I can do. There. One down, one to go. Funky get. And I had these Pachirisu lined up with their experience so well. Alright, I need to be in the party for this. It's level 14, it evolves at level 34. Bronzor evolves at level 33. If it ever wants to appear, at least. And if you think, well, because this is taking so long, why don't you just move on and come back for it? That's not efficient. It's better to waste the time now than to waste the experience going forward. Because at this point, increasing the levels of the, whatchamacallit, fuck you, of the Pachirisu isn't a bad thing, but it doesn't help progress the story, really. The only way it helps is the evolution items, which I might be set on. Honestly, I'm not sure. None of the bronzers were heat-proof. Maybe. What they get for existing on the route with the only fire types in the region. This Geodude is as rare as Bronzor is, mind you. Oh, and Zubat. Zubat as well. Geodude, Bronzor, and Zubat all have the same encounter rate. Geodude actually should have a higher encounter rate, but Stunky exists, so it doesn't. Just how? Is it evil? Mine's black. Orange would have been earlier. Obviously. You know, for how common Bronzor are in Legends, they sure aren't common in here. Alright, anyway. Hopefully you get into one of the balls I have, because I don't have a ton left, and I don't really want to use anything better than a Pokeball. Cool! Showed up and got in immediately. Thank you for cooperating once you actually bothered to fucking show up, at least. Gonna laugh if it has Levitate. I mean, Evil, it doesn't matter. No, it has Heat Proof. It doesn't matter, though. I think it always just puts Pokemon in box 1 if there's space, but I'm still gonna do that. And the bite goes poof. Actually, the Versus Seeker isn't that important, apparently. See, the funny thing about the dowsing machine is that it's really not— oh, hey, I'm up to 25,000 steps. Really not that helpful. Unless you're playing in handheld mode, and even then... Hey look, actual Bluckberries. Okay, yeah, Cherry, that actually aligns. And those are a rant, yeah, that works. Okay. The plants actually match the berries in those cases. There's another honey tree here as well, just up the slope here. Also, you notice that little black line that was appearing right here on the slope? Yeah, you see that? This is a good game. Good quality game. Hi, kid. Sure, I'll go for the piece of candy. Ah, oh well. I have Pokemon that need experience anyway, so that's fine. Oh, you have 4 Pokemon? Just reading through the document at what's coming up. And I feel like this actually jumps kind of far ahead. Because it goes from Route 206 as a header to Hearthome as a header. Maybe I'm misremembering, but isn't there a Salacian town between those two, or am I just misremembering? I honestly am probably misremembering. I don't know. I don't know the Sinnoh region well enough. Okay, maybe not. I'm thinking the wrong route. No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know which route is which. Do they really get no items from this battle? That sucks. Okay. You got a max ether just at the last second. That is cool. This guy was hiding 2 different items. One's a rare candy, which is helpful at least. Can't get there because rock climb rather. Can you turn? Guy. Thank you. Alright, nothing new here. Nothing new here. There's a good amount of Pokemon in this section, but a lot of it is later on. Let's see, how many Pokemon are there? 34. A lot of those are evolutions, though. Although one of them is Carnivine, and you know what that means. Angry man who claims to not be an angry man complains. Cool, no more encounters through there. I don't remember which way I need to go, but I kind of want to look up there. Wow, that was so not worth it. Hey! How? How did that work? I think he might rotate, but I don't care. And yeah, no, this is definitely not the route I was thinking of. I was thinking of the route to the east of Hardome. Because again, I don't recall where things are necessarily. Here, give me health back. You would. You would. Oh, that works. You really don't need to do that. Okay, so I'm, again, just occasionally reading further into the document. You know what? I'm here. What's the odds of actually getting an encounter? 20%? Didn't happen. Wow, a literal Pokeball. Well, I do need those, so not the end of the world. Really, game. I was gonna very comfortably make it past that NPC, and nope. What is this house? Oh, but seriously, I don't remember what this house is. Fairy Master. Neat. There's another honey tree. Fuck that garbage. Oh. I actually do want to talk to you. Because of that! Yay! Odd Keystone. More bullshit. they didn't actually give it a proper running animation. They just slowed down the walk animation, or they used the walk animation while it was moving at a running pace. Hey, you have a chance. Give me a lucky egg. Or don't. Yeah, bot, that's not happening tonight. Actually, yes. You. Now, I need to do this, I guess, first. Of course you would. They mentioned Johto, Professor Elm. Gen 2 remakes confirmed. No. Actually, isn't this Bebe's house? No, it's whatever the fuck this is. Her house is in the back row, I think. Fan club, apparently. Coffin house. Oh, I need that. I actually do need to go there, it turns out. Please get in the house. Gen 2, let's go. God, please no. Let's never have a let's go game again. This is important because Feebas exists. But it won't be important for quite a while. Forget if I actually need to go in here. I think I do, because there's this encounter that needs to be tripped. Yeah, we're never doing this. It's completely optional to the story, and no. And she's gone already. She flew off in an instant because... I don't know. Oh wow, I actually have more than one Pokemon. That's cute. Yes, you are extremely cute with how slowly you trundle along. Hell, I don't even know where all the items are. That's a TM. He's trying to keep up. Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't care. That's Volt Switch. What? What do you want? You're not supposed to be the one following me? Yeah, that's great for you. Pick up items for me. Here, you want to follow along with me too? Now that everybody seems to want to do it. Oh, that's the exit. Being chased by squirrels. Spooky. Oh. You good? No, dumbass. Okay. There's a Pokeball back here, though. There's the amulet coin. Also, is that a little kid? With a Drifloon? That's not good. I can now have following Pokemon. Isn't that great? Yep. So he can just do that. Of course, even if I wanted to, I can't actually challenge this gym because what the fuck were they thinking? One unit of concern is had for Drifloon Child, right? Alright. Get your damn kid out the way. Oh boy, you're in for a walloping. I am so concerned about this battle that I am going to use an ineffective move that might miss. Egg +0. No, hold on. I'm not using the grass type move against this just because I could, and it would still do enough, but it also just... I'd rather use Earthquake. Just destroy the fire monkey. You don't need to learn anything. Why evil? Because stupid rival is stupid. Getting in my way, I want to progress further. I want to get to Salacium before I need to wrap things up. This is not helping. Rosalia? Imagine only having a Rosalia. Doesn't that, like, 4x resist grass type because it's grass poison? And it still just gets decimated? What just happened? You got your ass kicked by somebody who's been overtraining their Pokemon. That's what just happened. What is that guy's in the back? Your expression, my dude. What is going on? That's Coffin House. Was I right in remembering... Isn't this her house? Yeah, it is. Yeah, whatever. She won't give me a, an Eevee for a long while. Alright. Balls. That's completely fair evil. Yeah. By the way, I got Dive, Dusk, and Quick Balls from the Underground guy. In case you were wondering. That's where those came from. They really don't sell for enough to justify selling them. I'm not selling that. I've got 5 Sunstones. Only I could sell the odd thing. What the hell it's called? Too busy looking at other things to care. Meh, why not? I don't need fossils. I'll just get more later, probably. Ooh. Sure, I'll just get the same amount of Pokeballs in terms of value. Why not? Actually, I don't have a hold item on Torterra, do I? Yeah, that would be under here somewhere. There it is. Alright, out the side route here. E-barrel.
We've already got one of them.
What is even out on Route 209? Bruh. Oh, good. Another jar of honey. Just what I want. It's a Starly. I'm definitely not dealing with Spiritomb tonight. Maybe tomorrow if I find the time for it. Can you not spawn... Did I say no? I'm pretty sure I said no, game. Alright, you just do that. Oh, I was expecting you to want to battle. Two Lepa berries, those are always nice to have. Chesto, Chesto! The only reason I honestly remember why the Chesto berries do what they do. Really? From that far away? Fine. Wait, you're seriously double hopping already? You've gotten... I mean, I guess it does make sense. After all, I had to get Munchlax up to 160 friendship as well. Sure, why not? You still like me that much? It's okay, I think the ability still works even if they're dead. Could have just used Razor Leaf, but that has a chance to miss. Earthquake doesn't. Okay. I want... Are you registered? Yes. Register. How long this will take. If I landed a Pokemon, then just encounter it, please. And of course, he was already out, so he didn't get sent out. Yeah. Pokeball. Really? I could just use a netball. If this doesn't get in within a couple more Pokeballs, I'll probably just do that. No need to waste it if I don't need to, right? Wow. Thank you. Fine. Alright, just scroll way up in the list until I find a Goldeen, which you're on this page probably. Yeah, 118. There we go. Yeah, I'll backtrack for this. I get tired of waiting. Alright, what are the odds on Route 209? So I'm not wasting my time. You're 5 and you're... Oh good, they're both 5% encounters. Doesn't seem close to hatching. Am I surprised? Not in the slightest. Oh, that Pachirisu has an item. I should grab that. Looks like this is probably where it's going to end for Pokemon, somewhere on this route. Especially if it's a 5% encounter rate. Mental Herb, eh? Shame that's not really useful. One of these days I'll remember that I should just stay in this menu. Oh, hey. That's one of them. There you are. And click. Excellent. Wait, is that what I wanted? Yes. Well, I didn't have it, so I needed it either way. And it's time to say farewell to the final Pachirisu. Right. Well, I still need to catch another Pokemon here. Once I catch it, then I can go and exchange Roserade? No. Yes, Roserade for one of the two. Roserade, not Rosalia. Yeah, I had one of you for one level. Why would I waste the time not getting more experience from being unevolved, right? Boy, I sure do love me a 5% encounter rate. Of course, because I got the one slot almost immediately, it means that I'm not going to get the other one ever. Because that's just how this works. You know, I was gonna do a lot more traveling around and backtracking to catch Pokemon and stuff, but at this rate I'm not gonna have the time to, because I need to get the wheel set up and get ready for FNR. In which Discord, how are things looking? Nobody's around yet. Cool. Of course, I guess I can get my wheel set up and then continue playing this until people start showing up in voice properly and Max gets things rolling, because otherwise, like, I'm just gonna be sitting there waiting. And FNR is ASCAR, at least for the most part, if not entirely, so who cares about that? Oh, come on! That's just a slap in the face, game. You know, I was mostly leaving Torterra out just because it's funny seeing how bad it is at keeping up and how it can get into glitchy positions sometimes, but it actually does save some time on the encounters because I don't have to have it thrown out, it's just there. What is faster? Jim Jr. is training to be a real meme. Yeah, clearly. You can understand why I had all the volume levels turned way down, if not off, in the case of the music, right? Because it's literally just this. Or this sort of thing. When training up Pokemon.
The rate that this is going, it'd be worth it to just catch the damn egg first.
Oh. Okay, Evil. Good luck doing the thing. Thanks for hanging out for at least a little bit. Have a good one. Hey, look, a Ghastly. I already have one. Okay, Ghastly was in the underground. Already evolved into Haunter and everything, so that's done. You'll know what it is when you see it for what I'm looking for, because you won't have seen it yet. That's how you know. Have I seen all the other encounter slots? Yes. Yes. I think Ghastly was the last one besides what I'm looking for. Game, if you could stop being a nuisance and just give me what I want, that'd be great. That is not what I want. I don't want anything that I've seen thus far on this route. Leaves you with literally one option. Well, technically there's a second option as well, but that only exists in Shining Pearl, so I can't actually get it. I had pressed X. This time, maybe? No. God. Alright, well I'm gonna take a short break at this point. Because I'd like to be ready for FNR so that I can basically just shut this down and switch over to that. But I might return to playing this in just a minute. In just a few minutes, rather. Once I've set up for FNR, because I can just keep this running in the background and switch back to it whenever I want, really. Might have to wake the capture card up, but that's about it. Yeah, I am gonna run a break at this point, an ad break. I don't typically run ad breaks on Friday nights, but this will disable pre-rolls for the next hour, which means the first hour of FNR, in theory, will have no ads. Yay. No ads for anybody just coming in, no pre-roll ads. Past that, though, you might see some ads if you're just joining, but if you're already here, you probably won't see them. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna set up my wheel and also stand up and do all that good stuff in the process, and when I come back, we'll continue playing Pokemon until FNR is actually gonna get going. So, BRB.